Chairman, Board, good evening. With your permission, I would like to allocate my time to Ms. Jan Blunt this evening.
Just 3 minutes, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Good evening, Chairman Reinhardt, members of the board, Superintendent Baldwin. I'm here tonight out of concern for a video that I saw last night, which followed on the heels of a letter that I got a copy of that was addressed to Jerry B. Hahn and from Jerry B. Hahn to Ms. Lisa Baldwin, and another document addressed to Lisa Payne, the Child Nutrition Director, and a copy from the Haywood County Tea Party of a document filed, a complaint to the North Carolina Bar against a board attorney filed by Ms. Baldwin. This represents a pattern of attacks on the school professionals. I was attacked very publicly, as you all know, led me to file 2 grievances against Ms. Baldwin. And I'm very concerned that what I saw in the video tonight, last night, where she talks about our school system as being crime-ridden, and she talks about our dropout rate as being 1 in 6 students dropping out. She's doing this on WYFF television in Greenville. She's hardly an ambassador for the school system, and she goes on in that video to say she is the lone voice trying to keep us from going in the wrong direction. I have more confidence in our board than that. I have more confidence in our school system than that. Are we headed in the wrong direction, or are we doing the best we can? All of us in this school system, 4,000 employees, I was one for 5 years. We work darn hard to do everything we can for these kids. And I think we deserve better than to have a school board member go to South Carolina and publicly say that she represents a terrible school system and she's the only person who can fix it. And what are her qualifications? She's an economist. I'm getting a degree right now, a master's degree, and the department I'm in, I know that an economist is a person who has a PhD, who teaches classes and publishes in literature in the economic field. That's not the degree that Ms. Baldwin has. She has a master's in what she calls economic policy and law. And yet, there is no such degree. She has a degree, as she has admitted to some of you, in consumer economics. Why is she misleading the public about her education degree as a representative of the Board of Education? She has had some problems with the truth. She's had problems with ethics. She accuses people of all sorts of crimes and ridiculous things. And most of all, she has sent private, confidential employee and student information to the media, to the public, one of which you actually sent to federal authorities to look into.
Thank you, Ms. Blunt.
Thank you.
Chairman, Ms. Baldwin signed up.
How she's a member of the public? Oh, gee, really? How about that?
All right, Ms. Baldwin.
I didn't want to speak when she spoke about me in January, by the way.
My name is Lisa Baldwin. I'm a parent of 4 children who've been through the Reynolds School District. My youngest son is in sophomore at Reynolds High School. I've served as your school board representative for 4 years. Ms. Blunt resigned from her position as a communications director earlier this year.
Ms. Baldwin, I'll remind you that board members cannot speak about personnel matters. Just a reminder.
Thank you. Ms. Blunt resigned from her position in February, preceding that I understand there was a legislative inquiry into her emails.
Ms. Baldwin.
I am speaking to the public.
Ms. Baldwin, you are a board member, and I'll remind you to not talk about employees. It is an employee.
I'm talking about the legislature and their inquiry. Thank you. I also wanted to continue my WYFF statement was requested. I was contacted by WYFF and asked to make a statement as a candidate for re-election. Buncombe County Schools does rank highest in North Carolina in criminal acts per student on average for the past 3 years. We do have students without textbooks. We have county funding that has been cut for classroom materials and instructional supplies by 41% over the past 3 years. We have half of our 3rd through 8th graders, as you heard earlier, that are not reading at grade level, that were not proficient on end-of-grade reading tests. 1 in 6 students are dropping out of school in Buncombe County. I don't think that there's any further need to go on. I think hopefully you all can make your own decision about the comments that have been made tonight. Thank you.
All right. We're going to move on in the action agenda. We have a resolution to transfer property to the county.